Go on my channel.
When?
Yeah. But this is this other one. But like you see them be like that, man. You get. I don't know if you can watch. I don't know if you can watch like that.
Then you have to find
Oh, can you share the link with those guys? Yeah. Welcome to the Futsal FC versus Kisenyi versus Futsal FC match that is live here at Overcame Sports Arena, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. Thunder is back in the starting lineup. We can't wait to see the prospects that happen today at this match. Always a pleasure to have these two teams playing for us, and can't wait to see. And Kisenyi have already started attacking, defending, and as Park FC taking dominance, Abura leading the attack. Now Shafiq has the ball, but he gets out of play. The moment of silence earlier on was for one of the members of Park FC who lost their mom, sadly passed away this week. Now Park FC having the ball, taking on the attack. That was Abura. And at the moment it's 0-0. Park FC on 47 points and Kisenyi on 38. Abura takes the lead, scores, and Park FC leads by 1-0 thanks to Samuel who has scored. So at the moment it's 1-0 to Park FC. With this current win to be very favorable for them to clinch the title. The Bet Power Futsal Super League title that will be happening for the second time after they took their first trophy in 2020-2021. So Park are still leading, they're still attacking, thanks to a first half goal from Samuel. Puts the team ahead, and here they go. Now trying to do their best to push forward. That's Samuel and Abura. And in defense we have Shafiq and Jalil. Just a reminder that Chitanda is also back in the squad and has featured on bench today after receiving a red card about a month ago. But he's back in action today. Matovo Sula is a coach for Park FC tonight. Abura's assist earlier on and a Samuel goal enabled Park FC, the Rangers, to have a 1-0 lead in this first half. and Abura tries his best to ensure that he tries to score, but from that direct free kick, but he failed to make it happen. And that's another effort that has been put wide by Shafiq Mulangira. Foul on Chisenyi, who will be hoping to try their best, level best. Shafiq with attack, back to Samuel, and back to Shafiq. Samuel, and Chisenyi haven't really necessarily made any effort to have a shot on target or off it as well. Samuel tries to shoot, and Abura gets the ball as well and loses it. Displacement. Still 1-0 to Park FC. The Rangers lead by a Samuel goal from an Abura assist. Abura has really been playing solid football this season. Samuel takes the shot into the arms of the goalkeeper. Now Chisenyi trying to look for their first attack, and it's a handball by Shafiq, and it's a free kick to Chisenyi, who are at the moment trailing. 8 minutes have been played on the clock. Park FC 1, Chisenyi 0, thanks to a Samuel goal. Let's wait and see what Chisenyi will prove for this free kick. Trying their best to Park FC still in the lead. Samuel drops a player, and Abura frustrated by the referee's decision. The player is on the ground, and if I'm not mistaken, it has to be Chisenyi defender Marvin Ategeka, who scored in the first leg that was played earlier on in January. That is when it was an entertaining, interesting match up in the first leg of the 2023-24 Futsal Super League. Park FC eventually won that game by 2-1. And there is the man himself, Abura, who assisted Samuel for the first goal that was scored earlier on in the first half. So it's quite interesting that what's happening tonight, as Park FC are marching towards the title. Will one goal be enough for this tie? Then we just have to find out. We just have to find out. if that will be the case tonight. Marvin has been fouled, and hopefully he'll be okay as we roll into the match. Now with 9 minutes played so far in the first half. Remember, a game of futsal is 20 minutes per side. Goalkeeper gets to it. Kisenyi attacking, and the ball just goes out wide. No shot on target for them so far in this matchup. Yes, Fake has tried his best to. And I hope these are not other goalkeeper shenanigans that Brian Andre Leber normally has during match days. Passes the ball to Jalil. Let's see what he can do. Puts one defender aside. Passes to Abura. Abura now has the ball. Passes back to Jalil. Jalil to Samuel, the goal scorer, earlier on in the first half. To Mulangira. Back to Samuel. Great play from Shafiq. Great play from Samuel. Great play from Abura. And great play. And Park FC have 2 goals from a brilliant team display, a brilliant team performance. It's just working out for the Rangers. It's 2-0 and it's 2 goals to the good. Samuel to Abura and vice versa for the first goal. And the Rangers are cruising in the first half and are heading towards the 50-point mark of the Bet Power 2023-24 season. Now the first goal was scored by Samuel and assisted by Abura, and this time around Abura scored and Samuel assisted, so it's going on well for the Rangers, who are now leading by 2 goals to 0. Seeking for their second crown. Shafiq plays it to Jalil. Jalil back to Shafiq. Shafiq trying to look for Samuel, but fails to find him. And Park FC are cruising. Shafiq leading by example, being the captain at the back, playing defense. We will just have to wait and see if the likes of Chitanda will come in the second half. So Kisenyi trying to look for their first shot on target, but they fail. Jalil is attacking. Jalil with the ball and just loses touch. And captain Shafiq Mulangira is not happy about that. Trying to have a word with him. So Kisenyi is still looking for their first shot on target as Captain Shafiq is fouled in his own half and brought down. 7 minutes remaining to play on the clock. 2-0 to Park FC. Brian Deleba with the ball, trying to look for Shafiq, fails to find him. And Abura tries to look for Samuel and fails. So it's a goal kick to Kisenyi. Kisenyi, the Sky Blues, all dressed in blue, trying to look for the attack. Shafiq to Samuel, to Abura, to Samuel, to Shafiq. It must have been an engagement in the box because Sapak FC players were trying to trying to talk to the referee about something. Shafiq found Abura. Abura was trying to find Samuel but failed. So at the moment, Abura is chasing, something that Park FC are good at doing. And speaking of things that Park FC need to do, now here's Abura, Samuel, and it just goes out wild. And Park FC are trying to cruise this. To our viewers, you are most welcome to this live video. Vector on Demand bringing you Kisenyi versus Park FC, the crown on the line, as Drileba tries to find Samuel and Samuel just heads the ball out. And Park FC are doing their best to ensure they are chasing. They are doing a good job. No shot on target for Kisenyi. It's all full concentration for the team. Kisenyi have failed. Omarios is in the building. He's watching in the stands, cheering on the Sky Blues, trying to look for their first shot on target, and they have failed. And here comes Brian Drileba to Samuel. Brian Drileba to Samuel, and it might be a free kick to the Rangers. Boss Amarios is watching from the sky, from the stands, as the Sky Blues are trying to push, are trying to open up the defense of Park FC, but it's real tight, and the defense of Park FC is going crazy. Shafiq Mulangira and Abura are on this free kick. Samuel in the box, Jalil behind with Brian as they're trying to look for the third goal in the first half. Here comes Shafiq. It's going to be Abura to take it. Is he going to take it wide? Passes to Shafiq, and it goes out for a corner kick. Shafiq to take the corner. Let's see what he can do with this corner kick. Passes to Samuel. Samuel back to Shafiq. Shafiq passed to Abura, who passed to Samuel, and Samuel took it wide. Thank you for joining the Crown on the Line live here from the Old Kampala Sports Arena, the 2023-24 Bet Power Super League is happening, and Park FC are doing their best to ensure they try to get a third goal here. I'll tell you an interesting start at halftime, but for now, Shafiq, the captain, has the ball, brings it forward, trying to look for Samuel. Fails to find Abura as well. Jalil, great defensive, and here comes Samuel trying to push. Fumbles a bit by shot number 7 of Kisenyi FC, and the Rangers are trying their very level best to push and see that they get a third goal rather. The first goal scored by Samuel and Abura respectively. Here's Shafiq on the free kick, trying to see what he can do. Here's Jalil. What will Jalil do? Blocked, defended. Samuel was looked for by Shafiq. Thank you for joining the Crown on the Line. Park FC. And here comes Kisenyi. Do they have a chance? They have a goal. They have a goal. They have pulled one back. And that's just something that Park FC have failed to do for a very, very long time now. Probably about 2 months, failing to keep a clean sheet, unlike the other rivals in the Bet Power Super League. So here's Abura. Abura passes to Jalil. Jalil to Samuel. Jalil passes back to Abura. And so many of the Rangers fans not happy about that goal that was conceded. And here comes Abura. Abura trying to charge in. This is always an interesting matchup. Abura, Samuel. Samuel tries to do a sitter but fails. And here, Abura and Samuel have really done their best in this match. And they have seconds. It's 2-1. It's on. Here's Jalil. Can Shafiq get something in the last minutes of the first half? Can Kisenyi get something? It goes over the bar. Goes over the bar and it's 2-1. It's 2-1 to the Rangers. Seconds left in this first half. Abura and Samuel put Park FC in front before the Sky Blues eventually won a consolation just about 2 minutes ago. And in the last 20 seconds of this crown on the line battle for the first half of this second leg, the 2023-24 Bet Power Super League crown, and the referee has refused them to take the free kick, and it's Park FC who lead by 2 goals to 1, and Kisenyi have failed to. They have tried their best in the first half to ensure that they get that consolation. I mean, it was the only shot on target that they had, but they tried their level best. That's the best they could do. The coach, all dressed, trying to complain about the free kick that happened, the free kick that was awarded, and the referee did not give it eventually. So they probably feel that a lot is going on against them, and that's where you have it, that Park FC are leading by 2 goals to 1 by Abura, who was able to score the second goal after Samuel scored the first, and they both each assisted each other in the first few minutes of the game, the first 10 minutes. And here are the Park FC players trying to warm up and juggle, and as they prepare for the second half. This is the matchup. The crown on the line. It surely is on the line. We can see Abasi Jr., one of the prolific goal scorers of Park FC. We can see Rachitende is back on the bench. And they're doing everything possible to come back to this game, and hopefully they can seal the 3 points of victory. It's not over until it's over. So hopefully they can do their best, and we could see some of these players on the second half rather. This is the crown on the line, and it's an interesting matchup. Thank you for tuning into Vector on Demand. Park FC looking for the 50-point mark, and minus excluding this game, they manage to carry the 3 points today, then definitely they'll be able to. They'll be able to be just needing one victory. Of course, Lozera are playing next in the next hour, but it will be almost as good as done as dusted. And yeah, it's an interesting matchup that we have been waiting for. The crown on the line. Thank you very much for tuning in to watch this live video. Let's see what will change potentially in the second half. The starting lineup. We have about 5 minutes break here on Vector on Demand. The players seem to be tired and seem to be exhausted. When you play the likes of Luzira and Kisenyi, it's always a crazy battle. It's always physical. It's always demanding. You know, Shafik Mulangiro has played an interesting matchup. He has defended well. He has done what he needed to do. Samuel has partnered very well with Abura, and that's what has been interesting so far. You can see the bench players, and yeah, most of them can't wait to get on and hopefully to like make a difference. So Kisenyi FC, let's see, will they respond in the second half? They had a free kick that was refused, that was denied from them at the end of the first half. So we just have to wait and see. Thank you, Mutumba Richard, for supporting Park FC. Good to see you. Alex Segawa, the head coach, who's missing in action. We send regards all the way from Tanzania. Flames Live. And yeah, Alan Jr. And yeah, that's Shafik Mulangira, who's very ready for the second half. Always an interesting battle. Earlier on in February, we had seen that Park FC, who drew 4-0, had come from 4-1 down in February in the Uganda Cup Semi-Final to try and get that equalizer, to try and get that victory, and eventually they did. And it was very, very interesting that they actually did, and let's see what the second half will bring. Thank you for joining the Crown on the Line battle. And here we are ready for the second half that's going to take place. Going to kick off. And we're all set for the second half. A very warm welcome back to you here live on Vector on Demand. The Crown on the Line, the second leg of the 2023-24 Bet Power Futsal Super League is at stake. Kisenyi FC attacking from right to left, Park from left to right. Park FC took the lead thanks to goals from Abura and Samuel earlier on in the first half, who both assisted each other before Kisenyi FC, the Sky Blues, got a consolation. And guess who is on? Abasi and Derek have come on for Samuel and Abura, who are now on the bench. So it's good to have shirt number 7, Derek, on. Derek having to play this match with so much strength after the passing of his mom. Send our condolences. KFC is pushing, Park FC is pushing the Sky Blues, the Rangers. It's live here at the Old Kampala Sports Arena. Abasi to Shafiq Mulangira. Passes to Jalil. Jalil to Derek. Derek to Jalil. Jalil to Derek. And Derek scores one. Derek scores one for the consolidation. Derek dedicates his goal to his mom. And it means a lot. It means a lot. It means the world. And Park FC, 3 goals to the good, 3 goals to 1. Wow, what a story. What a story. And what a matchup. Kisenyi FC trying to look for a way, an answer back to this game as Shafiq is fouled in the area. And Kisenyi are on the attack, trying to look for an answer back to this game. Park FC are arguably 15 minutes away from clinching the 3 points and humbling Kisenyi 3 times in a space of four months, you could say. Here comes Jalil attacking. Jalil scores a wonder. Jalil scores a beauty. And Park FC are 4-1 up. 4-1 and rocking. 4-1. 50-point mark. No music in the background for... No music is in the background on this specific match day, like Rangers normally do as their tradition. And the theme song hasn't even been played in the arena today, but the crown on the line is being taken. Park FC are having one title on the Bet Power 2023-24 Super League crown with less than 4 games to go. KFC is being humbled, and we could only say one thing: a victory for Park FC will mean they'll eat KFC. Not only in the parking lot because they're Park FC, but I mean they've eaten KFC, who are Kisenyi. They've humbled them, they've disciplined them, they've put them to the ground, they've put them to bed. Quite special. Honoring his beautiful mother who passed on. And Park FC are pushing. Here comes Derek, who I've been speaking about, passes to Abasi, and the referee stops playing. Flame says we are rocking, baby, and that is the Park FC spirit. I'm sure the Ugandans, the Kenyans, the Tanzanians, speaking of Coach Alex Segawa, who is enjoying this match. And here is Abasi trying to take a free kick in the area. He normally scores them He tried his best. He tried his level best. Here come the Sky Blues trying to push, trying to look for a second goal. Do they find it? It hits the woodwork, it hits the post, and goes out. And on top of that, there's a foul. It looks like Tuja from Teresa, from Najib. Park FC, 4 goals to the good. Abura scored the second. Samuel scored the first in the first half. Ended 2-1 as Kisenyi got a consolation. Second half goals from Derek, who dedicates the goal to his beloved mother who passed on this week. And Jalil, the beloved Park FC defender who came in cruising. And if you look down on the touchline, you could see Africa Anthony, who scored his debut goal back in January, warming up with Chitende. So they're about to come on. Here comes Derek. Times it wrongly. It's always a blessing to come into this, and definitely it helps. It really does help. Chitende and Africa Anthony are yet to come on very, very soon. Shafik Mulangira, the captain, leading by all means, and all is going well, all is going steady. Shafik Mulangira just clears the ball, and Park FC are 10 minutes away, from victory, from 50 points. And Kisenyi are having the tail between their legs. Here comes Kisenyi, and they have failed. This time around, Park FC have been disciplined enough to ensure they hold on to what they have, or they get on the get-go. They get running from the get-go. Chitende eagerly ready to come back, and here comes just trying to get into the half, but goalkeeper caught him. The ball was too fast. Shafiq is getting off, and Chitende is coming on back since the month of March. Here comes Abasi. Derek trying to do a step over 1-2, but loses the ball. Yeah, Chitende, Abasi back to Chitende back to Jalil back to Chitende. Very, very beautiful play from Park FC, passing the ball, having that Barcelona 2009 style. Basi pass to Derek, and Derek failed to utilize the chance. The Sky Blues still looking for a second goal, and their crowd are furious, very, very furious. Here are Park FC still trying to push, still trying to get good things, to make things happen. And Kisenyi FC trying their level best to get back into this game. Park FC have one hand on their second title. The Rangers are marching on, they are soldiering on, and with 4 games left after this, they'll just need to win one of them to clinch victory. Because once they win one, then it will be done and dusted. The next challenge for Park FC, if they win today night and the next week is to ensure that they chase invincibility. They're still unbeaten, have 2 draws so far from the 18 games played. Oh, and Brian gets it. Former Park FC goalkeeper, former Kisenyi goalkeeper, was. Hopefully, that's not another one of his shenanigans. He normally does fall terribly, like how Neymar used to fall in the 2024 and 2028 FIFA World Cups. Speaking of World Cups and football, the Futsal Africa Cup of Nations is happening, and hopefully Uganda, hopefully Park FC and Chisenyi and Luzira can all produce some great players to represent Uganda in the coming years. Big shout out to the chairman, Mr. Hamza, who does a tremendous job in the Futsal Federation. Marius for Chisenyi, the big boss, and also Mr. Henry Kalisa, Park FC management. We salute you for the great work that you do to ensure that the Rangers are well catered for. Park FC 4, Chisenyi 1, the crown on the line. Park FC beat Chisenyi for one reason. And here comes Abasi. Abasi does it. He scores. It is 5-1. 5-star performing, 5-star standing performing from Park FC. The crown on the line, and the Chisenyi fans are walking away already. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes to go. To be honest, this has been, well, not only this match. I mean, the last couple of matches, the last string of matches. We could say, what could we say? What could we say? Could say the last month of March and April, very interesting victories. Park FC beating Mango City by 3-1 earlier at the end of March, towards the end of March, beating Luzira as well last week. And here they are humbling Chisenyi, not beating them, but humbling them, putting them to the ground and putting a nail to the coffin. Hopefully Abasi put a nail to the coffin, but they might still be more goals. 5 minutes left to play. Consolation was scored by Chisenyi in the first half. We're trying to look for a second goal and are still trying to look for a second goal. But Brian yet again comes out, and it is collateral damage, just as Flames says. We are live here at the Old Kampala Sports Arena. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying this, the Battle of the Crown. It has been a spectacle. It has been a blessing. It has been entertaining. Free kick at the edge of the area. Chisenyi would have to average a goal per minute rather, within the last 5 minutes. Chisenyi trying to look for this free kick. Can they score this free kick? Well, we just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. And yes, they do score. It was evident that it was going to go in. It was almost like a penalty. It was close to it was inside the D, and yeah, Park FC always failing to keep a clean sheet in recent months, something that they have to practice on. Speaking of clean sheets, the defender, Chitanda, played well to Jalil, passed to Abura, and Africa trying to head the ball into towards the goal direction, but takes it towards the corner flag. Abasi fails to chip in. Africa fails to score a goal. Never thought it would be as open as this. Because Kisenyi missing very many of their normal stars like film number 10. But Kisenyi trying to look for a third goal, trying their level best. Their fans not happy about it. And here comes Africa. Africa Anthony trying to wrestle left, right, and center. Trying to having all smiles, but trying to tussle with things with 2 minutes left to play. Africa Anthony scored in the last game against Luzira, and many have compared him to the likes of Kobe Mino of Manchester United, who is doing tremendously well. Here's Africa to Abasi. Abasi trying to look for Africa again, but loses out. And let's wait and see what happens. And here comes Jalil. Passes to Africa. Africa Anthony loses the ball. Is displaced. Abasi finds it. Passes it back to Jalil. Jalil to Abasi. Abasi takes one step down, and the player almost went on the ground. So sad. Speaking of one of the star players, Marvin Ategeka, who of Kisenyi got an injury earlier on in the first half, which ended 2-1. Second half is currently 5-2. 1.5 minutes left to play. And it's just raining goals at the Old Kampala Sports Arena. With this defeat, if Luzira win their game, they will go back to second place. The crown on the line has been a walk in the park for Park FC. Just simple and precise and just humbling. Just humbling their opponents. It's been a great matchup on this Friday, the 12th of April, 2024. Park FC have played Kisenyi 3 times this year and have beaten them on all occasions. Kisenyi will come back much stronger next year. Congratulations to Park FC. They are cruising. The Uganda Cup champions in February 2024 are now having 100 another trophy and are going to be double winners this year. That's the equivalent of a treble, by the way, due to only having 2 futsal tournaments, major tournaments in Uganda. Park FC are 20 seconds away from victory. And the Kisenyi fans have started walking away. Here comes Africa Anthony trying to look for Abasi. And this might be a red card. This might be a red card. And it's a red card. And it's the end of the game. Bass is injured. Bass is injured and they've touched him in the eyes, and that wasn't nice. Really, really nice. Quite sad. Took it personally, and hopefully he can be okay. The victory is 5-3. Abasi hopefully can be okay. Wait to see what happens at the end of the game. Otherwise, thank you for doing the very best and winning this game. Yeah.
Some bad thing we want to win. That's win. We don't give a
The way it's wicked it.
I saw like mayonnaise. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How's the match? How's the match?
The match was good.
Yeah, greetings to Mr. Henry, Kalisa.
Huh?
Greetings to Coach
Yeah.
Alex. Greetings to Coach Alex.
Our coach, we miss you so much.
Yeah,
We really miss you.
yeah,
We would be happy when you're here with us as
Yeah.
we continue our winning streak.
yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Yeah, you
For the
happy?
next game,
Yeah,
we enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we promised our fans, we're gonna take this trophy unbeaten, and we are just one win away to the championship. And I mean, we are so happy because we are keeping the track record, and I mean, things are happening the same way we planned them to be. So I mean, we are happy. We are happy. It is to the CEO
Yeah.
and director. Yeah, man. Big up to you guys.
congratulations, congratulations. So it has been an interesting matchup. Park FC have been able to cruise to victory and just need one victory now from the remaining 4 matches to win the Bed Power Futsal Super League. And yeah, greetings to everyone. Greetings to the coach and Coach Alex and Mr. Henry and yeah, congratulations to Park FC who beat Kisenyi, the Sky Blues by 5 goals to 2. It was a very very interesting game. You know, 4 victories left, and hopefully, yeah, they can wrap it up and be unbeaten. You know, goals from Abura, Samuel, Derek, who lost his mother, Abasi, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's 5-2, 50 points on the board, and yeah, Park FC are just cruising to victory now. You know, just 4 games away from 1 game away from the crown. Yes, I'm Miiro, reporting live from the Old Kampala Sports Arena. Thank you for joining this Crown on the Line live show. And until next time, it's just a goodbye. God bless, and yeah, I hope you all stay well. Rangers, keep pushing.